I'm ready. I'm ready to fight. I'm ready to get the truth out.
But what is the truth? Is Defries doing time for a crime she didn't commit? Many are still tormented by that question. So Crime Watch Daily brought in Stan Walters, a man who makes his living catching liars in the act.
What is the key to detecting deception in an interview?
Most people think it's body language. And everybody's looking for that one secret key, that one special move, that one breaking eye contact, the one fidget. And we're looking at the wrong things. It's better to pay attention to the listening portion, the verbal portion, and then look for what's missing or what's embellished.
Stan is an interview specialist. He's been training police departments and the military on interview techniques for 35 years. We asked Stan to take a look at our exclusive interview with Emily Defries, and he sees some red flags.
The main point that Michelle had asked her was, tell me what happened that day. And all of a sudden she began to drop details and the timeline disappeared. And I could see big jumps in the timelines. So I knew that for some reason there appeared to be an avoidance there. Now, that in itself doesn't mean she committed the murder, but as the interviewer, why am I missing these spots? Why is she skipping those points?
I had tried to guess and estimate for the police what time things happened that day, and I was mistaken when things happened.
Memory lapse is one of the most frequently used forms of avoidance. It's hard as the interviewer to attack it because you have nothing to grab onto. So it's going to be a stalling tactic, and in that way I don't have to make up a story that could be challenged.
And there's another one.
Mm-hmm. The one that was really critical was when Emily describes it was a slow day, it was a free day, and all of a sudden she has a very specific 30-minute window, and calls specifically 30 minutes. The older sister is in the house alone, supposedly with Anna.
What you're saying is at some point prior to you going in and finding Anna, there's a 30-minute window. Is that accurate?
Yes.
Where her 8-year-old sister was inside the house.
Yes.
But she's not been looking at the clock, can't remember time up to here. But all of a sudden, we got a specific 30 minutes.
What does that say to you?
To me, that's a critical window right there. No other reference to times, no other estimates of times. How do we know it's 30 minutes? If you're not watching, don't have some representation in your mind.
I know that there is someone in that house other than myself who is capable of causing each and every one of those injuries.
Once she wants to push off the guilt or responsibility, because through here the whole story, she blames as being aggressive toward her younger sister. And so this block, she has to account for that block of time. If she is involved, in my opinion, that's the 30-minute block when this incident actually occurred, when she had the interaction with Anna, that Anna got hurt.
And then there's this, a telltale sign right out of a detective novel.
Here comes Michelle's critical question.
For the record, did you kill Anna?
No.
Watch.
No.
No. It's an emotional leak.
Very nuanced.
Very small.
But a leak nevertheless.
A leak nonetheless. She doesn't believe her own answer. In some way, she feels responsibility, her actions, lack of action, foul play, whatever. She feels emotionally the connection to cause of the child's death. Now, whether that was because she left the child alone and didn't monitor the child, or she was a principal actor in it, she didn't believe her own response.
But do these clues reveal the whole picture? Is Emily Defries telling the truth about her role in Annabelle's death?
In your opinion, was Emily Defries lying?
In my opinion, she exhibits clusters of behaviors that are consistent with someone who's withholding information.
She's not telling the whole story.
Correct.
I'm Chris Hansen. If you like this story, make sure you tune in every day to Crime Watch Daily. You can find where the show airs in your city at crimewatchdaily.com. Watch it live or record it on your DVR and watch it at night. And to all those criminals out there, remember, we are watching.